Oh, Raider Nation, will Fernando Mendoza start week one? Yes, even though you may have thought that this was set on the grounds that one, Tom Brady has said on multiple occasions, which I agree with, that it is best to sit rookie quarterbacks, especially rookie quarterbacks, for at least a year. And as a matter of fact, quarterbacks are the only position where the NFL is perfectly okay with letting them sit all of season one over any other position. There is no other position where this is ever a conversation. It is only with quarterbacks. But we know the reason why is because the quarterback position is the most important position on the offense. And you could argue on the entire team. Although defense as a unit is generally seen as one complete unit. So for that, defense may be more important. And that's why we always say defense wins championships. However, in today's NFL, good luck winning the championship if your quarterback is not rated a top 5 quarterback. Let me see. Has there been a quarterback in the last 5 years who has won a Super Bowl and not been a top 5 quarterback in the last 10 years? I do not think so. I do not think so. Yeah, no, I do not think so. I think in today's NFL, it is a prerequisite that if you make it to the Super Bowl, it is because your quarterback is a top 5 quarterback. The only quarterback I can think of that may have not been a top 5 quarterback is Jalen Hurts. But even then, I think he was a top 5 quarterback that year. But outside of that, top 5 quarterback. So, question then is Kirk Cousins able to be a top 5 quarterback? He's shown that no, that is not his game any longer. But keep in mind, starting a rookie quarterback is still generally not seen as the best option, even for teams that have to do it. There's always two grounds of argumentation to make in regards to this question. That is, if you start him week one, that just gives him more playing time, better time to get better. However, if you start him week one and the offensive line and the offensive units is not ready, you can start to develop some pretty bad habits, which then makes it really hard to come back from second, third year. Hence, the reason why it is generally better to sit quarterbacks for up to a year. So those are the two sides of the arguments. Secondly, people will also argue a bad offensive line with a inconsistent offensive unit is more likely to get a quarterback hurt, and you don't want to do that to your franchise quarterback. The really scary part, though, is when a quarterback is picked number 1 or number 2. Last year, 2 years ago, Caleb Williams was almost this. Thankfully, he turned it around because they got him Ben Johnson. But the conversation around him was, did you screw this kid up because you made him start week one when your team clearly wasn't ready, because by the end of the year, all your coaching staff got fired. So you clearly were not ready. Do you want to start this kid season one? He started season one, didn't look the best, showed some flashes. Boom, Ben Johnson comes in the next season. Caleb Williams is back. So going back to the Raiders, this is a different situation in that the coach is already here. We're not letting go of the coaching staff next year because, oops, we messed that up. We did not mess that up. Remember, the Raiders have had one of the best off seasons a Raider fan has ever seen in a long time. So they have not messed that up. Complicating the matter is the reports that we keep hearing that Fernando Mendoza is really picking up the offense. He really seems to know what's going on. He's really understanding the schemes. And he is doing everything possible to make sure that he gets the playbook, including not showing up to the White House, because as a rookie, he did not feel like he had any rights to go hang out with the president when he's got an entire franchise looking to him for a turnaround. The leadership is already there. The stage doesn't seem too big for Fernando Mendoza. He seems like, yeah, he can handle all of this. And this is leading to the more and more of this question of, do you just start this kid week one? Is he ready to go? I mean, do we just start him week one? And what about preseason? Interesting thing is, even if he played all of preseason, that's actually more proof that he's not going to start week one. Because of course you don't want your starting quarterback playing all of preseason. So it is entirely possible, or rather more likely, that he will get to play a lot during the preseason, but then not actually see the field for a regular season game till, let's say, the 8th week, maybe. What about the schedule that's coming out tomorrow? By this time tomorrow, 5 p.m. tomorrow, the NFL schedule is coming out. They also have to consider all of these things, right? For example, suppose Kirk Cousins starts week one. Suppose we know for sure that he's going to be the starter week one. Well, if the NFL is going to give the Raiders any primetime games, it would probably make more sense if they give us primetime games later in the year, because the likelihood of that being a better game for the Raiders is much higher. One, if it's late in the year and the Raiders are actually good with Kirk Cousins, well, guess what? You got a primetime game with a backup first overall pick watching a veteran, a very smart veteran, even though he's never quite had the team, or maybe not quite have what it takes to take the team to the next level. But based on his contracts and the fact that Kirk Cousins is the most guaranteed money NFL player in the history of the game, yeah, he knows about a thing or two, including financial success and financial integrity. All of these things works really well for Fernando Mendoza. That's everything that we want, right? That's what we want around Cousins. But what if it turns out that his playing style is just better than Cousins for actually leading to wins? Because I do need people to keep this in mind. Yes, Brady has said, and the coaching staff has said, they don't want to start a quarterback week one, in the first week, or even the first year. But keep this in mind. Winning in the NFL or any sport is the number one thing that matters. If Fernando Mendoza gives you the best option to win games, he will be the starter. So people need to understand that when Brady says things like, I prefer the quarterback now start week one, or even in the first year, that's if wins are coming. If wins are not coming, something is going to change. And the person giving you the wins is the person who's going to be the starter. So back to the question of, if Fernando Mendoza is actually proven to be a more capable quarterback to lead in the 2026 NFL season, should he be the starter? And I think at that point, the answer would obviously be yes, he would be the starter. So linking that back to the scheduling, I would be okay if the Raiders get some late. Yo, Venti, what up, my man? Welcome in. I would be okay if the Raiders get some late primetime games. Like if we get Monday night games go all the way to, I think they go all the way to November, right? It used to end mid-season, but I think starting last year, maybe 2 years ago, it goes pretty much all the way through the end of the season. So yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if the Raiders get some late season prime games, because it would make sense. Again, if Cousins is playing well and the Raiders are winning, good, that game becomes watchable. But if Cousins is not playing well, we need to earn primetime games. Yes, we need to earn primetime games. But here's the funny thing about earning primetime games. It's the players that earn you primetime games. It's not wins or losses, because you can't predict that for a primetime game. It's the players and the stories that earns you primetime games. Reason why is you generally want to put winning teams at primetime games because obviously, it's primetime. But those winning teams is because they have the players that people want to talk about. With the Raiders, on the other hand, Fernando Mendoza is somebody the NFL wants to talk about regardless, because he's the number 1 overall pick. Even if he's not starting, we're going to talk about him. People are going to tune into every Raider game to see if Cousins breaks a leg and then see if Fernando Mendoza comes in. Am I wishing my quarterback is going to break a leg? Of course not. If Cousins plays through the end of the season, that would be awesome, because that means that the team is playing really well, and we might be pushing a playoff, because I do believe this team with Cousins is a playoff capable team. The defense is good and the offense has the tools. So yeah, it is entirely possible that Kirk Cousins could lead us to a playoff. Yeah. So again, will the NFL give the Raiders late primetime games? Because it just kind of makes sense. I predicted that the Raiders are going to get 3 primetime games this season. We have 0 international games, which, yeah, I'm okay with that. We have 0 international games. But I predicted 3, right? I predicted 3 primetime games. I could see 1 early primetime game and 2 late primetime games. Yeah, like a week 3 primetime game. Week 3, are we home or are we away? We don't know that yet either. So like a week 3 primetime game. The rumors right now is that the first game of the Raiders is going to be against the Bills. So that's the rumors. Week 1 is against the Bills. Yeah, I wouldn't mind overseas either, but the schedules for overseas has already come out, and the Raiders are for sure not doing any overseas games. Which means the Niner game is probably going to be in San Francisco, because I believe the Niners were really pushing for a San Francisco game rather than a Mexico game, which, based on the rumors, that was kind of what the Raiders were hoping for, like a Mexico game between the Niners and, that would have been dope to see. You'll be at the Niners game. Okay, so you'll be at the Niners game in San Francisco or in Vegas. Because it's probably going to be, so you live in San Francisco, right? I grew up in Oakland, as most people. If you watch my channel, you would know I grew up in Oakland. San Leandro, to be more precise. I grew up in San Leandro. So Vance is probably in San Fran or Oakland. Oh, yeah, Oakland. Yeah. I went to San Leandro High. Yeah, I went to San Leandro High, man. San Leandro High Pirates. So we know for sure that game is going to be in San Francisco, only because the Niners didn't want to play overseas, meaning that the Niners specifically wanted to play in San Francisco. Yo, Aggie Badola, shout out from Newark. Oh, Newark. Yo, Newark. What up, my man? Cali's showing up. By native. Okay. You went to Berkeley High, my man. All right, went to Berkeley High. Okay. So that's what we're dealing with right now. So with the schedule coming out tomorrow, it looks like Bills will be the first game, right? It's looking like Bills is going to be our first game, and I do believe, from what I've heard, that that's going to actually happen at Allegiant. I would prefer to play the Bills in September at the Bills, if you have to pay them at all. You went to Newark Memorial, 08 graduate. I'm a 04 graduate. 04, baby. Sign a vet wide receiver or keep what we have and who we can sign. Okay, I'm going to end this segment there. Thanks for watching. I'm going to start another segment dealing with specifically the questions that are coming in. One of them being wide receiver. So thanks for watching. Hit the subscribe, hit the follow. I'm going to start a new segment right now. Okay, sign a vet wide receiver or keep what we have. I say keep what we have. I really do. I made a short about Stefon Diggs. You should go watch. It's a pretty good short. Kind of entertaining, like a short 30 seconds of Stefon Diggs and all of his drama. So I say keep what we have, and here's why. The best person you're going to get right now in the open market is Stefon Diggs. Stefon Diggs, even at his best, comes with too much drama. He just does, right? He got past one drama, but there's another one already looming. He's got one girlfriend drama with Cardi B. There's another one, blah, blah, blah. So Given that the best option is that, I say keep what we have because you know what, guys? I think what we have isn't that bad. I don't think Jack Bash is going to be a bad player. I think Jack Bash is going to be a very good heavy slot receiver for those heavy packages, right? Jack Bash wide out in the out, and then you got Myers, and then you got Mayer, Genty, boom, big package, right? We're talking 13 package. If you want to make it quite clear that it's going to be a run, set up a 13 package with Bash playing the out receiver, and then you can still audible out of those positions into a pass. Yeah, that works. Put Bash and Thornton on one or the other side, and then trade Tucker in the middle as a small slot. That works. And then we got Malachi Benson. I'm going to do a full breakdown of Malachi Benson probably tomorrow's stream. But when you look at it, we have enough tools, enough things in place that we don't need to go after somebody like Stephon Diggs or someone that's going to cost money. That's my thoughts on that. I hope Thornton Jr. steps up this year. Yes, I do too. I think he needs to put on a bit more muscle. I would like to see a bit more muscle. And I think he should be able to do that by the second year. Because remember, first year NFL, here's the things that people may not necessarily know about about football in general. First year NFL is a lot of players from the first to second year, a lot of players do gain weight. Generally speaking, nutrition is better. They just have more resources, generally speaking, when they get to the NFL, especially for those who get picked in the later rounds. They get more resources to just be able to do more upkeep of their body. So within the first 2-3 years, players do get bigger, especially at the wideout position. Just go look at somebody like what's his name? Marvin Harrison Jr. in his first to second to third year. Oh, he got jacked. Also, even Jack Bash. We just saw a report on Jack Bash that he's gotten bigger too. So in the first 2 years, receivers, especially smaller players, receivers and DBs do get bigger, do get more muscle, and I believe it happened to Jack Bash. And I'm also hoping it also happens to Dante Thornton, that he puts on a little bit more muscle so he can kind of muscle out cornerbacks a little bit better. Because I felt like that's kind of one of the weaknesses of his game. He is fast, but relying entirely on speed may not work that well if you have that skinny frame. It might be helpful to put on a little bit more muscle. He is compared to Martavius Bryant in body build, which is correct, but also remember that Martavius Bryant wasn't a great NFL receiver. He wasn't great. He was good. He wasn't great. And Martavius even was even a little bit more built than Dante Thornton. The thing with speedy guys is you need to teach them how to also use their body for spacing, because they think the speed is going to equal the spacing, and rarely would that translate into a really good receiver. At most, it would just translate into a deep threat receiver. And I am going to come out and say that I believe Thornton was picked because they believe he could be more than just a deep threat receiver. Right? I'm gonna say that I believe the goal wasn't to just make him a deep threat. Okay. Hands and a little more, I perfect. You actually perfectly said it. Hands and been a little more physical. Yeah. So that's what I want from Thornton. Jack Bash is the physical already, and that's why again I think Jack Bash is going to have a breakout year because he's already got that. The problem with Jack Bash season 1 was okay. The problem with Jack Bash season 1, people will say it was Pete Carroll not starting rookies, and yeah, I'm willing to take that. But keeping in mind that generally speaking, rookies who get picked as late as Jack Bash don't generally start that often in their first year. It was just that the Raiders kept losing, so we kind of kept asking for the rookies to come in, and it seemed like Pete Carroll was being stubborn with that concept and would not allow rookies to get in and start earlier than the veterans that he brought in himself. That seems to have been the story. But it's okay because that did also give Jack Bash enough time to learn the offense, before the offense changed. But to get into the football mindset, and the looks now is that Jack Bech is bigger, and he seems much more physical, and he seems quite ready to go. So I predict that Jack Bech is going to have a breakout year. Again, another reason why we don't need to sign another tight end. I just think every tool that we have in-house is already there. And Trey Tucker really is good. I think on Trey Tucker, the hope is that he can be a JSN light. Maybe not full JSN, but at least a JSN light that I think we should go big with what we have. Just need to play just need to play all those guys. And when you're talking about Trey Tucker, JSN light is what Kubiak wants in that particular position. Maybe it becomes actual JSN level quality. We don't know yet, but keep in mind that Kubiak is really good at skimming up those underneath routes for JSN. He had him the past year, and it made him into a superstar in 1 year. Kubiak is that good. So if he's keeping Trey Tucker, it must mean that he sees the same level of ability in Trey Tucker. And when it comes to speed, yes, Trey Tucker has got that, right? Maybe route running is not quite as polished, but again, Trey Tucker is also still a young receiver. We underused Tucker we've underused him since he's been here because all of our coaching staff that we've had since he's been here seemed incapable of kind of just scheming him up. But now we have a coach who can scheme up Trey Tucker and also scheme up 13 personnel. So Trey Tucker should have, again, another breakout year. If you're thinking fantasy, and I'm not thinking fantasy, sorry, I'm reading, my wife is sending me a text. Can I read this text real quick? It's about my kid. He's fine. Just mom is sending me a text. Should I see if he can stay? Yes. My wife wants to know if a kid can stay too late in daycare. I'm totally fine with that because we are having a good time. So we're gonna keep having a good time. So back to it. Who else are we forgetting in there? Malachi Benson. Again, he's a rookie, but he's a rookie that's coming into a group that's really young. Dude, do you know how crazy it is to me that I tell people, you have any idea how young the Raiders team is? We are a young team, and we're young in the most critical areas of football. We're young in the skill positions. Quarterback is a rookie. Running back is 2 years. We've got 2 tight ends. We might not keep both of them. We might let go of Mayer. But we've got 2 tight ends who are on their second and third year. The Raiders team is a pretty young team. And even on defense, our oldest player, I think, is Adam Butler. I think our oldest player on defense is Adam Butler. We're just a really young team, which means this team is going to get better in the next 3 to 5 years. There's a reason why everyone was getting 3-year contracts. In the next 3 years, we need to find the superstars. Keep in mind, everyone is young. Guess what starts to come up in the next 3 years? Contracts, right? Quarterback. If Mendoza is good, Mendoza can get a new contract by end of year 2. If he proves to be a generational franchise leading quarterback in the 3rd year, Mendoza can start working on a contract negotiation. Max Crosby's probably going to get a contract extension. And then you're going to have guys like Genty who are going to want to get paid. In the next 3 years is where we are going to find the core foundation for the Raiders for the next 50 years. I know that sounds crazy. Just chill. Let me explain that. When you look at the Raiders right now, who are the legends that you're thinking of? You're thinking of Tim Brown. You're thinking of guys like Rich Gannon, right? Charles Woodson, Rod Woodson. Since that time, we haven't really had anybody. We only really have Derek Carr, and even he is not a Rich Gannon level. What's happening with the Raiders right now is going to impact the Raiders for the next 50 years. The guys that are going to be on this field, what we are trying to find out in the first year of this new regime is who are going to be the superstars to take us to the Super Bowl in the next 3 to 4 years. And those people are going to become the next Raider legends for the next 50 years. So, for the parents out there, just keep in mind, everything you're seeing the Raiders do right now is going to affect the Raiders for the next 50 years. We're trying to build the next stage of legacy. And that's why my channel exists. I want to be a part of that legacy. So please hit the like, hit the subscribe. I'm doing my part. All I can do is make a YouTube video and look good doing it. That's the best I can do. I cannot get on the field. I did play football in high school, but not everyone was made for the big leagues. And I was not made for the big leagues. But the big leagues of YouTube, I am definitely made for that. So please hit the like and hit that subscribe. Any more questions? I like Young rather. Yes. Young. And you're right. I too prefer youth over a lot of veterans. I'm okay with Max Crosby being like the only main veteran right now. But I also need to remind people that we were willing to trade Max Crosby. And the reason why is this is a rebuild. This is a legitimate rebuild. Even though Max Crosby is back, Max Crosby becomes the de facto veteran of the team, even though he's only 29 years old. See how crazy that sounds? A de facto veteran is Max Crosby. Thankfully, he's great. Max Crosby is a great football player. But we were willing to trade him away because this is the rebuild. This is that rebuild. It has begun with Fernando Mendoza. What do I think about Kane Sloan? Okay, undrafted free agent. Here, let's watch some vids. I don't know if there's much on Kane Sloan, right? Kane Sloan. Let's see what we got on Kane Sloan. Is this him?
Not let King beat you.
What number? Is this him right here?
Jamal Haynes is wrapped up in the backfield.
That video's rough.
Sloan.
Okay, this kid. Okay, number 8. So we're watching number 8. I'm not gonna put the sound on. Oh, there's actually no sound. This video just has no sound. Number 8. Okay, let's go back and watch. Sorry, give me a second. Let me start a new segment then. Okay, impromptu breakdown. New segment. I'm gonna stop this segment. I'm gonna record the next segment. Impromptu breakdown. Kane Sloan. Raider Nation, hit the like, hit the subscribe. Impromptu breakdown. Chat was asking about Kane Sloan. Is that how you pronounce it? Kane? No, I feel like Kane should be K-I. Kian. Oh, Cian Sloan or Kian Sloan. So we're going to do an impromptu breakdown of Kane Sloan, Kian Sloan, I don't know how to pronounce that. Or Cian. Could be either one of those. He's number 8 at the top right there. Number 8.
There's Jamal Haynes. He's wrapped up.
Okay. Well, I can tell you right now from this, the difference between this kid and Dante Thornton is this.
Jamal Haynes.
Not Dante Thornton. What's his name? Keon Crawford. The difference between him and Keon Crawford is this right here.
Wrapped up in the back. King beat you.
Oh, you see that? That man just ooh. He took that block. He just straight took that block. He's just like, no, I'm eating this block up. No, I am gonna get past you. Okay, so I'm already seeing some motor. Let's keep going.
Kian Sloan.
Ooh. He's a fighter. Okay. He's a fighter. So he's a Max Crosby fighter. Yeah. Max is gonna love this guy. Oh man, this kid can fight. I have never seen any clip. This is the first clip of him that I'm seeing. This is the first clip of this kid that I'm seeing. And oh, he's a fighter. Oh my God, he's a fighter. Okay, I'm gonna give you a comparison. Bill Romanowski. Yeah, he was a Raider. He was also a Bronco, but he was a Raider. I mean, Bill Romanowski was a fucking Raider, like a Raider. Yeah. Okay. Keep looking. Where you at? Oh, this kid can fight, dude. Right here. This is him right here. Let's pause it. Oh my God, this kid can fight. He's right here. See my arrow? Look at this fight here. Oh yeah, baby.
They've been unable to get Claiborne.
He's a true football player.
Oh, what? Okay. Linebacker. Make him linebacker. Make him linebacker. Make him a linebacker. I think he plays edge, but make him a linebacker. So Rob Lennon is building this defense to be nasty. Yeah, it is. Everyone in this D line, dude. We'll get to the D line. Let's keep talking on. I will do a segment on the D line, but let's keep. I want to keep watching this. This kid is really reminding me of Bill Romanowski. He really is. But I would love to see him at linebacker. As a linebacker, would he be undersized? No, he wouldn't be. How big? What's his measurables? Let me know if he knows measurables. I can look it up, but if he knows measurables, let me know. Height, weight, 40 time. Oh yeah, that's an easy one. What? You're not gonna block a brother, man?
Ashford, quick toss to Claiborne.
Okay, so that's.
And don't
that,
let
oh no.
Claiborne's
Man, I want to see my linebacker.
quick toss to Claiborne. Quick toss to Claiborne.
I don't know where he was on this play here.
In goal now.
I can't really see because this is bad quality.
Ashford,
Whoever
quick
put
toss
this
to
video together.
Claiborne.
Okay, he can from the outside.
And don't let Claiborne's height
45 and 12 over the last.
I see him
few
outside.
years in his
Oh, okay.
venue.
Good breaks. Okay.
Especially
Maintains containment.
last 8 years in his
and don't let Claiborne's
So we're gonna watch this
height
here.
5'10".
You're gonna see him keep containment. He's right here. First job on a run there. Keep containment. Boom. He kept the containment. He knows it's coming. There was another play by Keon Crawford where he played this, a play like this, and Keon Crawford, in my view, made contact with the end, with the blocker, but let go of that contact too much, looking for the runner. So he is going to, and because of that, Keon Crawford lost containment. That's the reason why. So you're gonna see him keep the containment here. See, he's keeping that containment. He doesn't want to give the outside up. He knows, right? Don't give the outside up. Okay. I think he's getting held here.
in this venue.
And then,
They've been especially
excellent. Okay.
guys. Still over
That's not him.
a minute on the clock.
Where you at?
Chandler Morris scrambling right, floats one in the end zone.
Oh,
Interception.
okay. That's him. I'm like, what just happened? So was he playing linebacker here?
Chandler Morris.
Yeah, okay. Was he playing? Let me see what position
And they've
he was
been
playing there.
especially
Because I
good.
want to see more at linebacker. I think it's the same here.
Still over a minute on
Okay.
the clock. Chandler Morris scrambling right, floats.
That's
one in
just a
the
bad
end zone
throw.
for an
I wouldn't have him
interception.
do that. He's not fast enough. I wouldn't have him do that.
Vital Classic. Haynes King trying to lead a comeback. Swarmed and crunched.
Okay. I couldn't find him there.
Haynes King
Who is this person?
trying to lead a
Whoever this is, needs to be a bit more aggressive, buddy.
comeback. Swarmed and crunched.
Okay.
From Bowling Green, and he's
I
getting
can't really
both
find him right now. Oh, is he here?
the carries here tonight.
Okay, perfect.
Defense right there.
Good
The
play.
bulk of the carries here
Let's
tonight.
look at this one.
Swarmed and crunched. From Bowling Green.
He's right there
And
doing
he's getting
coverage.
both
Yeah,
of the carries
I
here tonight.
I think I like him at linebacker. He can be like yes, outside linebacker. Yes, I think I like him at linebacker. If you can, let me look for his measurables real quick. Measurables 6. Oh, are you kidding me? No. Middle linebacker. Make him an inside linebacker. Oh, that's what you said. No, you said outside. No, make him an inside linebacker. 6'4", 250? Oh, make him an inside linebacker. Yeah, okay. I can see this Khalil Mack. I can see the Khalil Mack angle. I can definitely see that. But I also feel like he can challenge Quay Walker. I feel like he can challenge Quay Walker. I do. What's Quay Walker's measurables? Quay Walker, where you at? See, Keon Crawford is. This is so weird. Keon Crawford is also 6'4", but Keon Crawford plays so much higher than Clay Sloan. The reason I'm shocked that Sloan is 6'4" is because he plays extremely low. He plays extrememely low to the ground for being that tall. Oh yeah, this is Bill fucking Romanowski right here. Oh yeah, no. This is Bill Romanowski incarnate. This kid can, he can really bend. Sorry if I seem shocked. This is my first time watching him play. Like I've never seen any clips of him. This is my first clip of him watching him play. I'm trying to find Quay Walker. Not because I don't like Quay Walker. I do like Quay Walker, but I also think Quay Walker is not quite. Oh, I will find you. I also want to talk about Trey Zoom, but for another time. I'll find you, Walker. I'll find you. My favorite offseason signing was N'Kobe Dean. Why do I not see Quay Walker on here, guys? Oh, this is just offense? Is this just offense? Come on, man. Defense. Kwity Paye is 265. So Kwity Paye is a proper edge. Kwity Paye is a proper edge, even though people think Kwity Paye is going to be outside linebacker. No, Kwity Paye is a proper edge. Yeah, he's too big for outside linebacker. He's an edge at 6'3", 265. But Clay Sloan at 250, that's a linebacker. That's a proper middle linebacker. N'Kobe Dean is 230. N'Kobe Dean is outside linebacker. Quay Walker is only 240. I'm telling you, Clay Sloan, middle linebacker. I'm telling you right now, middle linebacker. Middle linebacker. But which that makes me curious to see what they had him listed as. Because I think they have him listed as edge, don't they? Yeah, defensive end. I said middle linebacker, man. Maybe at the very least outside linebacker, but I don't think he has enough speed for outside linebacker. That's why I'm not giving him. That's why I'm not saying outside linebacker. I don't think he has the speed for it. I don't think he has the speed for it. But middle linebacker, whoo!
King will take off, and he's taken down in the backfield.
Unless is he not good at shedding blocks? I think he is. I think he's really good at shedding blocks.
Turns the corner.
Yeah, and he's got catch up speed.
The last time
Yeah, he has a measure, but it's like Max. Oh yeah, let me check on Max. Somebody told me Max was 6'5". I'm like, Max is 6'5". I'm like, Max is legitimately 6'5". Max is legitimately 6'5". That's super tall. I didn't realize Max was that tall. Right? Because at 6'5", that means that Max has really good bend. Oh man. I mean, So if you put Kane Sloan on the opposite side of Max, let's just say in a world where Kane Sloan is starting, yeah, that gives you two dogs on the side, especially in a 3-4. That gives you some dogs in there, and then you can put who's our biggest, heaviest player? Oh God, nope, too small. Booker.
Nope, too small.
Almost there. Still not big enough.
Almost there. Still not big enough. Almost there.
289. Yeah, too small.
289.
Pegues. There you go. JJ Pegues. This is a nose tackle. If you put both Sloan and Max on the opposite sides, and then you Pegues, they both have band.
Pegues.
Or even do that and then put Quay Walker in the Quay Walker. Sorry, I'm messing up my names. Quiddy Pay in the middle with them.
Quiddy Pay in the middle with them.
You get a pretty good third down, third and long rushing team right there with Max, Sloan, and Quiddy Pay. I know people are still high on. Malcolm Coons. I'm not. He needs to show me something. I find myself not really caring about Malcolm Coons. Keon Crawford is 255. See, Keon Crawford would also be a linebacker, except I wouldn't make him a linebacker. He doesn't have good enough band. Yes. So I made a short on that. They made Lakitasi at defense, which definitely means nose tackle. We're talking big nose tackle. If you put him next to somebody like a Keon Crawford on the edge there, I think you'll have something interesting, because I don't like Keon Crawford as a linebacker. He doesn't. He doesn't bend in. He doesn't. He's not low enough to the ground. I think we need to start him in a lower position of edge, and you just teach him to use power. So we'll have to see what Rob Leonard is thinking. But when I see Sloan, I am legitimately seeing a middle linebacker. Given the way he's playing, given his abilities to just get low and really fight in that space there, I'm seeing a linebacker. Okay. Any more questions? Okay. I am gonna start asking if people are able to donate. Please do so. I am not. The channel is not monetized yet, but donations are still perfectly acceptable. I don't know if YouTube doesn't do bits or whatever they do. Whatever YouTube does, I can still take those, even though the channel is not monetized yet, and that will help the channel to go towards monetization. Any more questions? I'm gonna end that segment there. That segment that we just had, I'm gonna end that there, and that's gonna be posted in the main channel for everyone else to see. But that was a breakdown of Kane Sloan. Based on what I'm seeing, I think he'll be a really good middle linebacker. He seems to have a fight in him, and he's 250, a really good size for a middle linebacker to compete with Quay Walker. But remember, in a 3-4, if you're going 3-4, you can have two middle linebackers, right? If you're going 3-4, you can have two big body linebackers to complement your outside cornerback or outside linebacker. So, based on what I'm seeing, the Raiders have built a really, really good defensive core of young players. Camp is going to be extremely competitive, and that will be the last segment that we're going to talk about. Camp is going to be extremely competitive from what we're hearing. Final segment of the day. Camp is going to be extremely competitive. Every report coming out from the Raiders is that training camp this year is going to be very competitive. The rookie mini camps was extremely competitive. Based on what we're hearing, the defense was making a lot of noise, making sure that they understood the plays. Based on the draftings, John Spytek drafted certain players to make it known to certain other players that competition is wide open. Everything is starting from scratch. The only people right now who are going to for sure start that I can guarantee you are starters on this team
starters on this team.
I'll make that into a separate video. That's going to become a separate video. Maybe coming this week, maybe coming next week. But every report out there is showing us that competition in camp is going to be heavy. So what positions are we likely to see the heaviest level of competition? That's the topic of today. And we get started with the safety position. Obviously, this is where the biggest competition will probably come from, with Jeremy Chin and Palomau being the current safeties. And both of them have not necessarily earned a starting job in this new regime. Tradian Stukes was the second pick after Mendoza, and Tradian Stukes being the second pick pretty much means that Tradian Stukes is going to be starting in one of those safety positions, most likely free safety. Yes, I know Tradian Stukes can play outside corner and inside corner, but Tradian Stukes, I believe his best position is safety. Also, Tradian Stukes is already 25 years old, meaning that he just has a maturity to kind of get going day one. Lastly, Tradian Stukes is also known for being quite the brainy player. All of that tells me that he's going to be the free safety. And the last thing that we heard in camp is that based on the language of camp and based on the language prior to the draft, that one of the reasons why they drafted Tradian Stukes is so that he can wear the green dot. Yes, I also know that we got Quay Walker, who will most likely wear the green dot because Quay Walker is a green dot wearing type of defensive player. But it does show us that at the very least, the leadership that Tradian Stukes brings to the team is part of the reason why he was drafted. So I am pretty certain that there's a very good chance that Tradian Stukes will be starting at free safety. And that gets to the question of who becomes strong safety. Well, adding fuel to the fire of competition is that the other safety that the Raiders drafted happens to also come from Arizona State and happens to be best friends with Tradian Stukes. And I mean best friends because Tradian Stukes himself said, "He is my best friend." Two safeties drafted from the same college who are best friends. The communication between both of them on the field will be legitimately amazing. So there is a very good chance that will become the free safety and the strong safety. Continue what they were doing in college. But, excuse me, Palomau's got a few things to say about that. Yes, I know that ESPN called him out for being not very good, and they're free to do so, but Palomau hears everything, and I think he has a few things to say about his capabilities and the last regime. And remember, Palomau was undrafted. Palomau has worked his way to where he is now, and I do not think that man is ready to give up quite yet. So, to Mr. Johnson coming in from Arizona to come play with your best friend, I think Mr. Palomau's got a few things to say about that as a teammate. So again, the competition there is going to be really good. Oh, and what about Jeremy Chin? Oh, but you may have forgotten about him, but don't forget Jeremy Chin can put a hit on somebody. The problem with Jeremy Chin is he kind of prefers playing closer to the line. Jeremy Chin is big, okay? He's big and he's fast. He's very athletic. So, he's got a few things to say about that strong position, a strong side of the safety position, especially on packages where you need somebody, that strong safety, to push down a little bit more and apply a little bit more pressure to the offense. So, that's the first group of competition there. Who do you think is going to be the starter? Palomau to me is a strong safety, not a free safety. Exactly. Palomau is a strong safety, not a free safety. He can play both, but he's a strong safety, not a free safety. And so is Jeremy Chin. So now our strong safety side should actually be pretty healthy between Jeremy Chin playing more of a box safety, Palomau playing more of a deep to mid-range safety, and Johnson playing whatever position he was playing in his college. And all of those positions being able to be rotated, because guess what? Jeremy Chin can also play free safety if he needs to. He's got the speed, he's got the size. So all of that entire defensive back position can rotate, which then brings us back to the cornerbacks, the second group of main heavy competition. Because I don't know if you know this, because the Raiders had the biggest steal in the draft, which is Jamart McCoy. If Jamart McCoy stays healthy, he's got, I don't know how to put this. I didn't know much about Jamart McCoy. When I looked at his clip, the first thing I said was, oh, he's big. Like, he's like big. He's like a legitimate outside corner. I mean, like, he's a legitimate shutdown outside corner. The dude's big. And he's very fast. Okay. There is the injury issue, which I would never downplay the injury issue because it really is an injury issue. I would never downplay it. You should not downplay it. Do I have something playing in the background? Sorry, I didn't know I had something playing in there. My bad. And I was playing pretty loudly too, but it's being recorded. It's totally fine. You should not downplay under any circumstance Jamar McCoy, because if he's healthy, if that injury is not as bad as we think it is, if he is really truly healthy, I believe Jamar McCoy is going to be a very good cornerback, like a very good cornerback. He's big, he's fast, he's got instinct. He's got extremely good instinct, which means something for somebody by the name of, Darian Porter, who I still believe in. I believe Darian Porter is still a very good cornerback, will become a very good cornerback, because remember, before being drafted, Darian Porter was only a cornerback in college for, I believe, 2 years. Before that, he played another position. So Darian Porter is very fast. Darian Porter is also very big and very long. And Darian Porter does not mind getting into the scuff of things. So there's a very good chance that Darian Porter will solidify himself as the second cornerback on that team. Because right now, the number one starting quarterback is, what's his name? We give him money. Stokes. Eric Stokes. Is it Eric Stokes? I think it's Eric Stokes. Correct me if I'm wrong. I think it's Eric Stokes. We paid him a boatload of money for the next 3 years because he proved to be a really good shutdown corner. And I mean shutdown because guess what? People didn't go his direction very much. That was just kind of it. They just didn't really throw his way very much. And when it came his way, he kind of got the stuff done. Now, he didn't get a lot of takeaways, but that's also because he actually didn't get a lot of opportunities. They didn't really throw his direction very much. So, and yes, it is Eric Stokes. And Eric Stokes is a very good cornerback coming out of college. We know he's a very good cornerback. He was a first-round overall pick. His problem was always injuries. And this past year, there was no injuries at all, meaning that Eric Stokes might be properly ready to go. Right? I believe he's 26, just got his first big contract. And trust me when I say this, he would prefer to play so well for the next 2 years and then demand another contract extension, which will probably mean the Raiders will trade him to another team. Because I actually think the best option for Eric Stokes, even for the Raiders, is for him to get traded to another team so we can get some picks back. Because the ideal situation for the Raiders is that Jamar McCoy is healthy, that his knee can actually play for the next 8 years consistently, and that Darian Porter also breaks out, and then they become the two tandems for the Raiders on the defense. That's the ideal. That's the ideal scenario, because Darian Porter and Jamar McCoy are both younger by at least 3 years than Eric Stokes. So the ideal situation is Eric Stokes gets traded because he plays so well that he wants a contract extension. Because if he plays well for the next 2 years, he's going to demand a contract extension, right? That's kind of what you do. And then that way we can trade him off to another team who's going to give us maybe a second or a third. Yeah. That's what I would love out of that. So that's the second big competition. So who do I think is going to start week 1 for cornerbacks? I actually do think it's going to be Eric Stokes and Darian Porter. I do. I think Jamar McCoy we're not really going to find out enough about his knees till around the end of the season, end of next season. I really do. Because what we need to do is we need to know how his knee holds up with an entire year of stress on it. Because remember, he didn't play his last year of college. So he hasn't played football in an entire year. So really, we don't really know what that knee is capable of, and we're gonna find that out. We won't be able to find that out to the end of the year. So I believe the plan is will be to play him the entire season. Few games here and there, not gonna start unless he totally balls out. If he's balling out, then yeah, that means Darian Potter is no longer the starter. But I think the plan will be play him the entire year, see how the knee holds up, and then you'll be able to tell if he's gonna need a second surgery or how long his knee is going to hold up before he has to get his second surgery. But Darian Potter and Eric Stokes, I believe, will be the main starters when the season starts. I'm going to end that segment there. I'm going to do linebackers and DBs later. This is already a lot of talking. I already got a lot of videos that I got to post. Before I lose my breath and get some water, hit the like, hit the subscribe. When I come back, we're going to play some video games. Yes, that's what I'm going to do when I come back. We're going to keep streaming. We'll keep talking Raiders. And we're going to play some video games. Thank you for watching. As always, hit the like, hit the subscribe. Peace. Still here. Don't worry. I'm going to get some water. Still here. And then we're going to do some gaming. That was a lot of talking. For everyone who showed up, thank you very much. Oh, we're back. For today's video entertainment, I believe we are playing a game that I thought I had downloaded on here. I guess I do not. I thought I bought it on PlayStation. Maybe I bought it on PC. Seems like I may have bought it on PC. Yeah, I'm checking in on this. Is it? I don't. All right, let me check. I may have bought it on PC. There's a game that just came out that I bought that we're gonna play through, but maybe I bought it on PC. Yeah, I don't think so. I'm pretty sure I bought it on PlayStation. Anyone who's still here, thanks for being here with us. All the rated content has been recorded. I was gonna relax for those who love themselves a little bit of Vigia games. We will be starting soon. Just gotta find this game that I'm pretty sure I bought. I don't even remember what this game is called. Actually, maybe we should play Valorant. Yeah, let's play Valorant. Let's play Valorant. Yeah, we haven't played Valorant in some time, and it's a good time for it. Let's do that. I'll find his other game later. Let's just see how I do Valorant on stream, because I'm quite confident that I can rock this. Okay, turn off the PS5, get back to the PC. Well, maybe I bought it on PC. Let me check one more time. Sheesh. I swear I cannot. It's a small game. That's why it's not even. I can't even remember the name of it. Just like a fun story game that I was gonna play, but I guess not. Don't really care. I suppose I forgot. I'm sure I bought it. I just don't remember what it's called. Oh, do I really want to? Yeah. Ah, man, actually, I do Battlefield. Actually, let's do some more Battlefield. Yeah, let's do some more Battlefield. Battlefield is new enough that I kind of want to get a lot done on it. Yeah. Okay. Battlefield it is. Yeah, let's do this. Okay. While that's loading up, we'll be back. You're going to love this. I would not be doing any red sexing today, though. Maybe I will. But when they bring in solo ranked, I'll probably push more into that. Let's see if we can browse. Okay. I just want to get to know this map more. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the stream. Railway to Goma. That's what we're doing today. It just came out yesterday. There's already a couple clips that you guys have seen, but this map is amazing. This is Breakthrough. I want to see what Breakthrough plays like for this map. So I'm probably going to play a couple of rounds of Breakthrough just to see what it feels like. But yeah, I think this map is going to be, I think this map is good. Am I close yet to this one? Incendiary. Oh, nah. I do like that. Nah, not for me. How do you get rank 49? Am I not rank 47? My God. All right. Oh no, are they gonna fill this up with bots? All right, here's what we're gonna do. No, we're gonna go back. We're just gonna play the Goldmont quick play and kind of just see what if they give us different options there, because it doesn't seem like a lot of people are playing the. Yeah, let's do that. For anyone who's just joining us, welcome. Ooh, 3 engineers and 1 support. We got mics on this team? We got mics? I don't think anyone can hear me. They can't hear you, fool! Come on, teammates. Let's go! We're gonna head towards D. Yeah.
We have secured more objectives.
So I was gonna try and save that guy outside, but I think he gave up. Yo, teammates, what we doing? Where we at? Ooh. Ooh, I got you with chopper. No, fly! What? Really? Yeah, this team's kind of all over the place right now. It's okay. Yeah, we didn't have those snipers. The train just came closer to me. I don't know what is happening with. We got most of the field. That's what's happening. You know what I'm realizing?
We have light armored vehicles ready for combat.
I think my I don't have a mouse. There it is. Wow, thanks. Welcome back, mouse.
Attack support is needed on the marked objective.
Yeah, I saw him over there.
I'm here! Got you! Stay with me! We now control objective Delta. Transport helicopters are prepped and ready for
Oh!
Be advised.
He's a medic!
More objectives.
I'm hit!
Bastards. Sometimes your teammates. Yo! You know you lie. No, exactly. This is not even Warzone. This is Battlefield. But yeah. Welcome back. Yeah, so on this channel, when I'm not talking Raiders and I'm streaming, I'm gonna be playing something. Woo! And if news happens while I'm streaming, we switch to the news. I see him. Okay, you see him over there? I see him. You see him? Ah! Woo! I am very hard to kill, in case you guys are wondering. Yes, right now this is better than COD, yes. But it's also, this is more tactical. This is more military. It's still okay. Not super slow. Still okay, but yeah, you see that sniper? Okay, so what I'm trying to do, I'm a support class. So part of my job right now, as I put on myself, because I love this game, is to go and try and take out those snipers, or at least stall them. So I'm a heavy gunner in this game. I'm also a military veteran, so if I use words like heavy gunner, that's why. So I'm trying to help my team move across the map. Which means my number one priority is actually to stay alive. Pass the Remy over. He mad. He mad. Oh, Army vet. Nice, nice. Yeah, I'm 4E. Air Force. Nice to meet you, brother. Nice to meet you, man. We are brothers in more ways than one. Oh, I see him. See him? See the sniper? See that sniper? You see him? Oh, got him. Yee. Oh, that feels so damn good when you kill a sniper in this game. Urgh. Ah, they got us. Ugh. No, I'm in Vancouver now. I'm married a Canadian, but that's why I'm starting a radio channel in Vancouver.
Grab what you can.
So that's how you deal with annoying snipers. And yes, even though the channel is not monetized yet, I can still accept donations if you donate to the channel. I don't know if I have anything like that set up yet, but I will grow this channel come hell or high water, baby. I prefer high water. I've already seen enough hell.
We have lost objective Foxtrot. Objective Charlie is under control.
Oh, I see him right there. Ah!
Attention, we need defensive support.
We're losing G. We're losing G. I'll fight a chopper all day. All right, let's go back to the main battle. The grin on my teammates, like my squad.
Enemy forces have taken more territory. Disregard all and focus your attack on remaining objectives. Hostiles now hold more objectives.
Going F, going F.
All units, light iron vehicles are ready for deployment.
Take what you can carry.
Let's refill.
Oh shit, look out!
Fucker. There's one in front and one behind. Okay. Okay. I saw him. I'm gonna try and take him on. Ah! There was at least 3 of them chasing me down, man. Sheesh. Let's go towards F.
We now control more
E.
objectives.
So we got E.
Defend all positions.
I'm gonna go towards F. Oh, come on, man. They all just start ganging up on you. Yeah, I want their attention, though. For those who are still with us, thanks for joining. We can still talk Raiders. Feel free to ask any question. Okay, where was F at? Oh, we already got F2. Ah! Ah, he got me. My game froze. Okay, he got me. I'm sure that sniper probably think he did something. Urgh. I do not like snipers in this game. I don't like snipers in shooting games, period. Are you gonna shoot the person right in front of you? Still there. Is it safe though? Let's see what this guy's doing. Someone's shooting from up there. snipers.
I'm hit.
Forces are close to taking the battlefield. Keep holding the majority.
It's okay. It's all part of the game. Having the snipers just take you out of nowhere. That's kind of.
We need defensive support.
I mean, we are still dominating this game quite relentlessly. So. Ooh. Drop a roll. 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 Yeah, I see that sniper. There's a sniper right there. Whew. I'm fine to stay with squad, even though they're not, you know, we're not grouping together well enough. As long as we keep winning, though. What about the one I'm looking for? What about my medical patch? Mastery. This is Conquest. Okay. Let's see what a Conquest game feels like. Switch up guns. Yeah, let's go a little different play style. Yeehaw! We're gonna mark a chopper. Come on. That's not that bad. Ooh, nice. Okay. This was good. I'll chill with this guy for a bit. Light this fool's up. Oh. Oh, they got us. Damn. Okay. That was good. Now let's go back on the ground. He wasn't a bad pilot. There's some dude up there.
Defensive position needed on the marked objective. We now hold objective Golf.
Yeah, snipers do like to hide up there.
We're attacking Charlie.
Yeah, you should. You should go buy this game. You should. I'm dead serious. Fun game. Fun. It's a really fun game, and it's just consistently fun. Online stuff is much easier, so you can go in and go out anytime you want. It's a sandbox, so you don't get penalized for leaving the game if you're done playing. You can just go. So. We're gonna go take B.
Attack support needed on the marked objective.
Yeah, let's see if we can find a way around these hills here. Oh, sniper. Right on the bridge. Sniper on the bridge. Ah. Yes. This is more. This is not full milsim because I don't actually like full milsim, but this is more a good border between full milsim and more slower than Call of Duty, but faster than milsim. This would be more categorically more like a kid sim. So you get all the lines and all the coordination and all that crap, and you don't have to learn any of that because the game will do that for you. You just have to go shoot in this gigantic world. And this is one of many maps. And if you just have basic military strategy, most of the content creators for this game, most of the people who make videos for this game are military veterans. Just put it that way. It was him I was looking for. I don't know what my team's doing. I feel like I want to stick with them more, but I don't know what they're doing. Oh, we're taking C? I guess.
Enemies are attacking objective Foxtrot.
The enemy is still winning the fight. Hit back and take control.
We're gonna try and take this.
We are moving on goal.
We are attacking objective Delta.
Our forces have neutralized objective Charlie.
Enemy rockets confirmed in your area.
Yeah, that sniper's trying to jump peek.
Move to attack the marked objective.
Let's go!
What got us? Tank. Okay, we still got control of it. Let's see. There.
The enemy has taken objective Foxtrot.
Let's see if we can find. See him right there.
Alright, Foxtrot is now secure. Objective marked. We need you supporting the attack.
Oh,
Grab what you can!
someone's coming. Someone's coming.
Let's move!
We're attacking objective Echo. Echo is being captured by hostiles.
If anyone's still here, thank you for watching.
Be advised, you no longer control Foxtrot.
Oh, I thought that vehicle was ours for some odd reason.
Objective Charlie has been lost.
Objective Bravo is under our control.
We've lost control of Bravo.
We are moving on objective Foxtrot.
Someone's taking this base, but they don't know I'm here.
All right, Foxtrot has been secured.
We need to rally defense on the marked objective.
Oh, he was hiding right in that little hole right there. But he had a sniper, so I was going up against, you know. But that's what I love doing in this game. I won those one-on-ones. Oh.
We're moving on objective Charlie. The enemy's still winning the fight. Get back and take control.
Grab what you can!
Nice. Okay.
We've secured objective Golf. Good work.
Oh, he came from behind me.
I'm fucking hit!
He's on my body with the sniper. Nice. Get us up. Get us up.
I need a medic!
Give me a second. Maybe I can spawn back on you. I don't think I can.
Move to attack the marked objective.
No. Okay. They took me away from that fight. That's fine. Ah! I want to go back in it because there's a lot of snipers who just kind of camp in there. He's sniping.
Be advised, hostile forces have maintained control of the fight.
I got the side gunner for you.
Take the fight to them! Good one! That's impressive!
Nice. Everyone who's still watching, thank you for watching. You are definitely helping the algorithm.
Enemy tank!
I play many different type of games. Each day will be a different game. And I play a lot of games like this based on updates, and this one just got a brand new update yesterday, so. I saw him. I couldn't get him, but I see him there. He knows we're here. Oh. I'm gonna stay with this tanker for a bit. Right there. Yeah, I see him. Ah! That's okay. Oh, we're losing by a lot. Okay. Let's.
All right, we now hold objective goal. Attacking Charlie. Battle is still being controlled by the enemy.
I hear footsteps.
Be advised, objective Golf has been lost.
Enemy sniper confirmed in your area.
Close to victory. I need everyone on the offensive.
Oh no! Man,
Coordinated on the marked objective.
that was so good to like, man.
Defend that position. We need to hold the area. Let's go.
Oh, I did not know he was that close. I thought he was shooting us from across.
Got enemy rockets located in the AO.
Moving on Delta.
Yeah, can't win them all. Can't win them all. Can't win them all. Yeah, I think I want to put some Valorant real quick before we end. We're gonna end around 3:30. This will be the last game, but let's do some Valorant. Someone just posted on my commented that Raiders don't belong on prime time. And I'm like, I get the sentiment, right? Raiders did not belong in prime time. We have not belonged in prime time for so long. But again, bad teams do turn around, and when they do, it becomes pretty obvious that a turnaround is coming. And this is obvious that a turnaround is coming. So I'm just replying to this real quick. I think the NFL world wants to see the Raiders in prime time. I do. I think the NFL world wants to see the Raiders in prime time. Let me get the actuation here right for this game real quick. All right, we're gonna just come quick warm up.
Ready.
Is Neon back? Looks like she's back. Yeah, exactly. They don't want to be alive for the turnaround. And living in the Bay, you understand the amount of people who want to see the Raiders continuously fail. Niner fans. It's like, guys, no, this is a turnaround. I'm sorry, NFL world. I'm sorry you're not ready for it, but this is it. This is the turnaround. It's gonna happen. Just put your feet and your hands together as the train is moving down the line. Yeah, exactly. They're not ready. They're not ready. But it's also because the Raiders haven't done it well, right? We haven't done it well for so long. Okay. You know, part of it too is, yeah, we gotta show them. We gotta show them, right? We gotta show them. But you know, the hard part for any Raider fan now is like trying to tell people that we know what a bad Raider team feels like. We were a bad team because of one major problem: QB. That was it. I'm sorry, you don't want to believe that, but that was it. It was QB. That was it. All we needed was QB. That was literally it. And now we have that. And people think it's like easy to just get a QB and just make them good. It's like, dude, the Raiders have only drafted 2 QBs since 2003. We've only had 1 overall pick since Jamarcus Russell. Like, it's not easy to land a first overall pick team, QB, unless you're like a team in New York that just burns through QBs like it's no one's business, right? The Jets and the Giants burn through first round QBs like it's nobody's business. But the Raiders haven't had, this is the second we've had since Jamarcus Russell, right? Exactly. Not having vets who just want to check. Even last year's regime, you could say even Pete Carroll's regime just wanted to check, right? Exactly. Everyone's on the same page since day one. Honestly, I'm not even mad at whoever got a check last year because we got the number 1 overall pick out of it. And I'll say, even if it wasn't planned, Pete Carroll still goes down to me as an all-time Raider because he got us the number 1 overall pick. I get it. It wasn't planned. I don't care. You know how hard it is to get those things? He got it. I'll give him his props for that. Thank you, Uncle Pete. We move on. Because once that quarterback is in the building, and it just so happens that Fernando Mendoza fits everything the new Raiders are trying to do, right? He fits what Mark Davis is trying to do with the franchise. Yeah, he brought in these guys to pay them, and that's fine. That's fine. They got us a number 1 overall pick. We've already made back everything we lost from them last year. We've already gotten all that back. I don't know how hard it is to land a number 1 overall pick. I've never tried it, but I also know the Raiders have only had 1 since Jamarcus Russell, so it can't be that easy. They did it. Cool. Thank you. We move on. Mark Davis did not lost 1% of the money he owns on that entire deal. Pete Carroll got his. Geno Smith got his. Even what's his name? Chip Kelly got his. Hey, I'm cool with that. Yeah. They find a way to get paid. They got paid. I'm not mad at that. We got the number 1 overall pick, and now hopefully 3, 4, 5 years, we're going to start talking. Fernando Mendoza is that man. And I'm not going to lie. I legitimately think Fernando Mendoza will be a superstar in the NFL. I legitimately think that. Now, is it going to be in the first year? A part of me thinks you're going to see it early, but I'm fine to give it 2 years underneath this offense. But no, I think everything fell perfectly for the Raiders this offseason. I really do.
Is here. Do me a favor, cariño.
Mike's?
No, my name's not Mike. What?
No, I actually said Mike's. Is your name Mike's?
No.
No, not Mike's either. Okay. Is it Minx? Binks?
Go, go, go.
I'm gonna pressure. I'm gonna put pressure on mid.
Go, go, go. Gotta go.
You want me to wall mid or should I save it for retake or anything like that?
Do a wall. Wait, who's asking? Yeah, perfect.
It's probably gonna be B.
Checking elbow. Yeah. B.
Enemy spotted B.
Watch out. I'm out of here.
Multiple backside.
Enemy spotted B.
Spike down B.
Viper. Behind. Okay. Well, yeah. Well, I said that before I died. I called it out.
Enemy
Yeah,
spotted B.
exactly. And I agree with that. It's okay to be over Mendoza. Like we already know what Mendoza is. He won the Heisman Trophy and the national championship. He's obviously a good
Player
football
standing.
player,
I'm not mad. I'm disappointed.
right?
I'll do better than trust me.
Right. He is obviously a very good football player.
Charge and shoot. Easy enough.
So I agree. I say we move on. We move on to the guys who are the ones we don't know about, the Malik Bensons. But all the offseason signings have also, honestly, I've been quite happy. The one name I wanted them to sign off season was Nakobe Dean, and they got him done. That made me happy. Quay Walker was just a little add-on there because Quay can still put it together in the middle linebacker position.
Gotta go.
They are 4 here. They are all.
Right, pushing it. Wait for help.
Right. They could be rotating out down.
I'm going to go ahead Viper mid.
Almost
No
out.
one's pushing up mid.
They're coming. They're coming.
I'm out of here. Oh, fix it.
Last player standing. Spike down A.
This track.
Yeah, these guys are moving together. Which rookie are you most excited for, though?
Skill. She's mine.
I mean, for me, I guess it is Mendoza that I'm most excited for as a rookie. But
Gotta go.
I'm also kind of excited for Tradian Stoops because I love DBs. So I'm really excited for Tradian Stoops. I really want to know what he can do.
On my mark.
And let's not do any walls yet. They're kind of actually, yeah, no, my bad. Sorry, Viper. You can do a wall every run if you want. I haven't played Viper in a minute.
I'm out of
Malik
here.
Benson, yeah.
Go, go, go. Stop it.
One here.
I'm out of here.
What a rat.
One here.
There. Go, go, go. Reload. One enemy remaining.
Oh, you're right there, my friend.
Nice.
My Lola was right.
What about Trey Zoom? I think Trey Zoom, I think he could be a day one starter too, in the guard position. I do. I think the position Meredith plays could be Trey Zoom's. And to be honest, I'm also not entirely sold on JPJ. I think every year he's gotten injured. I want to see more from him in that capacity, and I haven't quite seen it yet.
Quick peeks now.
Got 3.
Anchor in here real quick.
I got 1.
Go, go,
I
go.
can flash out for you guys.
Mid.
I'm out of here.
Good job.
You know, still in.
One enemy remaining.
Mid. Cypher.
We have Spike. Who's here, Spike?
I think he has Spike. I think he has Spike.
Oh, ready to go B.
Stunning B.
Spike planted. Can't use that yet.
He's here.
Poison orb emitting.
I know exactly where
I'm
you
gonna
are.
you cover.
Yep. Woo! Nice.
Poison's off.
Don't deserve my invention. I can hold an area pretty well myself. Make sure to cover the angles I can't.
I'm pressuring mid again. They're not really going mid though, but if they do, I got a bullet for them.
Aura? That was looking aura?
We are ready for them.
Whoever will be.
I'm gonna check elbow.
Enemy spotted.
Multiple elbow. Good shit.
Got him.
Take this.
They're mid rotate.
Gotta go.
Cyphers at least.
One enemy
Yeah.
remaining. Gotta go.
Cypher was seen in spawn mid. They spawn. Planting A.
He's bad.
Spike planted. Go, go, go. Almost out. Coming through. I'm out of here.
One person defused her on that one.
I'm on Spike.
Good shit.
Spike's dead.
Nice.
You're
Good shit,
welcome.
guys.
Everyone makes fun of German efficiency. Gotta go. Keep laughing if you use.
This will be the last game of the day. I will be back tomorrow for another Raider stream. Every stream is going to start with the Raider focus. We're going to talk Raiders for at least 2 hours before I do anything else. So tomorrow we're back again. Fridays are flex. Saturdays is no streams. And Sundays are game day. So every game day I'll be streaming that as well.
I mean, they don't really go mid, so I guess it's fine.
Oh, we have someone watch mid, but we don't need 3 stacked A.
I didn't see anyone, but they could have been playing back to wait for the knife.
Yeah.
I'm out of here.
Got out.
Just one. Helen could be. Someone take. Oh, okay, good. Yeah.
Yeah, I got mid. Yeah.
I mean, I think you should go B again still.
B.
I got ult now.
Yeah, Ryan, you should have stayed on B. It's fine.
Yeah, my bad, man.
You good, you good.
Spike planted.
Go, go, go.
Oh, one was camping.
Good.
Legit camping in there. Fudge cakes. I did
You
not.
got that.
I did not anticipate that.
One mid.
Good shot.
Mid.
Last player standing. One enemy remaining.
The Reyna was
80 on
dead.
Reyna. She's low. She's low.
Perfect. Ooh.
Oh, yeah, it's it.
Everyone's motor functions okay? I know humans get tired.
I got also I can buy for someone if you want. All right, this guy's a matching this. This is pretty good. All right, my man. Thanks for coming through. Yeah, tomorrow around the same time. It's gonna be around 11, 12, maybe 12:30. I still have to like nail that down, but
Didn't catch
Watch
anyone.
mid. Watch mid. I don't hear anyone B.
I just heard someone jump mid, I'm pretty sure.
KO mid. Multiple mid.
Gotta go. Here we go.
KO's weak.
Spike down mid. One enemy remaining.
You got spike too.
Running low.
He's mid. By my wall.
Go, go, go.
Nice.
They will die. Hopeless and afraid.
Gotta go.
I'm gonna watch mid from mid low this time.
Didn't catch anyone.
Utah's B. They're backing off. They're in main.
On my mark.
They're gonna be coming through elbow.
Get out of my way.
Welcome to
Yeah, one elbow.
Spike planted.
Should be 1 2 right now. Play for M Viper.
One enemy remaining.
She's main.
Placing swarm grenade. Caught one. Swarm grenade out.
Oh,
Oh?
I got her. Knife her.
Gotta go.
Where is she?
What?
Oh, she must be elbow.
Go, go, go.
Yeah.
I'm out of here. Grenade. Clock sticking.
Good job, guys.
Where did she
Go,
go?
go, go.
I have no idea. Oh, Vancouver. BC.
I'm out of here.
Canada. But I got plenty of people in the Bay. Thanks, brother. Thanks for coming through, man. You are my first, my first real stream follower. This whole thing just started like a month ago, so we're going in hard. Woo!
Gotta go.
Oh, she's back there, fucking Cypher.
One enemy remaining. Spike down A.
No
Whoa.
way.
I tagged her 80. She's low. She's.
Thank you, brother. And I promise you, man, it's coming. It's coming. Better content is coming. That is a promise.
Just remember your top frag. She's bottom. You got this.
From shorts to streams to long videos to hype videos, we're getting it all.
30 seconds left.
Just support the channel any way you can. Likes, shares, all of those are very helpful. Obviously, if everything is free for you to do, you just gotta like me enough to do it. And you do. And I know every other content really creator too. From Mitchell Ranch to Q Myers. I listen to all of them, so I am well plugged in on Raider Nation. I feel like it should clutch this for this. Yeah. That's it. So good.
Sweet.
That was excellent play. That was good. Good play. That was good play.
If you've never seen enough.
I was thinking like, I hope he knows to use his ult, and he did.
Thank you.
Go, go, go.
I'm gonna blitzkrieg mid.
Shocking.
Caught 3.
Oh my word, mid, 2 mid.
Swarm grenade out.
Woo! Nice shot.
I know exactly where you are.
Renit, can you rotate mid? Oh, just kidding. They're pushing B.
Good, you guys are good.
On-site planning.
Watch mid there right now.
Spike planted. Enemy spotted B.
Woo! Nice shot.
Reloading.
2 hallway.
Deployed.
I think one's in the back.
One suppressed.
Yeah, one's in the back. Yeah. Nice.
One enemy remaining.
What are they looking at? Someone
I
got
don't
him.
know. I think I saw an alien.
Come back on me.
He went elbow.
Nice.
What
Oh
is he
my
doing?
God.
My work.
Nice.
Good job, guys.
No, you don't deserve my inventions.
Catch your breath. Not that I need to, of course.
I don't even know where those guys just looking at random angles, bro.
Yeah, and the last dude went elbow. Oh my god.
Free round, I guess. Cut none.
I'm out of here.
Mid seems clear. Oh,
Enemy
B.
spotted B.
I'm out of here.
They push 3, sorry.
Shocking. Go, go, go.
I hear them run.
no, they ran.
Yeah, they all ran.
Gotta go.
They're all rotating.
of here.
Yeah, it's a. There you go.
Get on A. Do you know where Cypher is?
Go, go, go.
Spike planted.
Don't say.
Go, go, go. Can't use it.
Alright, very nice.
Shit.
Can't
not
use
out.
it.
Serena has an Odin. By the way.
Yeah, I see him.
Gotta go.
Ah, I was trying to slide.
Last round in the half.
Gotta go. I'm out of here. Go, go, go. I'm out of here.
Didn't catch the ball.
Oh, 2B, 2B. I was trying to do a quick peek.
Recalling my bot.
They were scaling up slowly.
Fucking Reyna Odin mid. Oh my god, she's near mid pillar. Yo, that Reyna's an actual rat, bro.
Nice.
Last player standing. Spike down
Or
B.
to your left.
Oh, I missed
You got
that.
this, you got this, you got this.
Bullet went through her, bro.
NT.
Oh, dude.
Nice try, bro. Not a bullet went through. I swear it was on my screen.
Switching sides.
It's all right. It's our turn. It's our turn. Let's go.
Gotta go.
I'm gonna come through mid.
I prefer to come in behind.
To each his own. As long as she's okay with it, it's fine in my books.
Can't say no if she's unconscious.
We're talking about we're talking about Valorant, right? We're talking about Valorant, right? We're talking about Valorant. All right, we're talking about Valorant. Yeah, it's just a game, Valorant. It's unconscious. Doesn't have no brains.
You guys are freaking out about over here.
I mean, Reyna, she's a game. She can do that. One here.
What?
A little bit.
Back up.
But
Turrets destroyed.
Gotta go.
I'm coming in, coming in, coming in.
that's not what I want.
Shocking.
One enemy remaining.
Both terrible.
That was your best, Sabah. Not impressed.
I take your gun.
I'll shut them down. Until then, survive.
Go, go, go. Reloading. I suggest we keep winning.
The Viper's here.
I got him. I blow him up.
Wait, you're still in the same.
Wait, I didn't die. So don't matter.
There's one back
Watching
here.
Man, there's three.
Suppress him. One suppressed.
Watch out.
Flashbang.
I'm out of here. Gotta go.
Spike down.
Back there.
Oh,
B.
he's weak. I got him.
Gotta go.
Oh, Frank.
There was that same wall.
Go, go, go.
Oh no!
Last player standing. One enemy remaining.
Behind the wall, behind. He's behind. He's
Behind
behind.
30 seconds left.
That was low-key fun to watch. That was fun to watch.
Remember, your weapon is
Yeah,
only a tool.
shaking, bro.
Just shoot.
Sometimes you gotta play with your food.
I'm out of here.
Those are bars.
Yeah, I'm known for that.
I'm out of here.
What's the game plan? Yeah, I can get us in.
I can flash back safe for you.
Okay. Ooh, good idea.
Go, go, go. Work good.
Ah, fuck, there's one there, Odin.
Spraying through the wall. That's
Yeah.
bullshit.
Yeah. It's okay. It's meta.
Reloading.
Those Mendoza.
Placing sentry. Target destroyed.
Two mid there.
Pathetic.
The other one. It's in there.
Gotta be. Cypher might be anchoring, but we should be fine.
Alarm bot out.
Last two should be.
Oh, they're on me right here. Thanks.
Oh,
Nope. Mid.
Was that mid? Alright.
I think that was mid. I don't. That was a shot. Had to have been mid though.
One enemy remaining.
Keep watching mid. I'll watch. Mid.
It's got the Odin. It's the Odin master.
Last player standing.
Wait. Just one play time.
Ooh, blew him right off. What?
Bragging rights if you get first pick.
gotta go. I'm out of here.
I'm gonna go B. I'm gonna make some noise B.
Gotta go.
I'm going in slow. I'm gonna see if I can get a pick from here. There's no one there.
Take this.
Oh, sorry, Kevin. That was meant for that side. I didn't think you would.
It's all good.
I got you.
Go, go, go. Go, go, go.
Oh, shit.
I'm out of here. Enemy spot is B. Enemy defenders. I'm out of here. Gotta go. Bye-bye. My ult's ready. Go, go, go.
Oh, both sides. No, come back, Killjoy. Come back. Go back. That's fine.
One enemy remaining. Team A.
Nice.
Flawless.
You're just a dirty drunk. But a good Valorant player.
Can't say the same for you fragile units.
Go, go, go. Gotta go. I'm out of here.
Oh, that's
begins.
Okay.
Here we go.
Oh! They're all in there. Dirty drunk behind you. What?
Poison orb emitting. Poison's on. Poison orb emitting.
Last player standing.
I know exactly where you are.
That's a good strategy. That was a good strategy by them.
Holy fuck, yeah, they both had got far.
And that Cypher ult is perfect for that. That was well done.
The enemy only looks composed. Their heart's still a different story.
Go, go, go. I'm out of here.
Yeah, I'll plan this time. Let's plan B.
My ultimate is ready.
I might just ult on to say.
Let's go.
Honestly.
Go ahead. Yeah, if you do, we'll get it down. I got the speed.
Gotta go. Can't use it. Enemy spot.
He blasted us.
Watch out. I'm out of here. This way.
Ah, man.
Spike down B. One enemy remaining.
I feel like headphones didn't work there. All right, we're still good.
Gotta go.
Let's go. Let's move slower. Let's play some real tactical shit. You know what I mean? The Odin might be here,
There.
so I'm gonna peek that slowly.
Isolate and exterminate.
What up? Go in 1, 2, 3, go. Flash, flash, flash.
No.
They protect the ult.
Man.
Spike
Yeah, they got
down
us.
A.
Wait, they're not dead.
Insane.
No.
Toxins going up. I have this toxin screen down.
One enemy remaining.
Nice.
Enemy spotted A. Feeling sight.
Nice. Good recovery, guys. Good shit.
Match point.
Let's end their misery. Need a drop. I'm out of here.
Thank you.
Go, go, go.
I'm gonna go take over Nest.
Gotta go.
I got one. He's Odin's up there. In Nest. Nice. Good shit.
One enemy remaining.
They should be free. Oh, just kidding. Come be.
Bot coming back. Placing alarm bot. Placing swarm
Nest.
grenade. Swarm grenade out.
Clutch it out.
Spikes down. Can't use that yet.
Attackers
GG's.
win.
Okay. Okay, everyone, take a
Ladies
test
and gentlemen,
tube.
that's
Thank
going to be the end of
Let's collect
stream. For
samples
everyone
and
who
get
joined
out
us
of
to
here.
the end, thank you so much. Like I said, we'll be back again tomorrow for more Raider topics and news and excitement. So once again, thank you guys for watching. Have a wonderful day. Have a wonderful day.